Yes, it's Sister Act. Is it Sister? I don't know if it's one or two, honestly. Not sure. But welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday morning. We are headed into work again. Another lovely day in the Vegas area. It's in the 40s again. No Starbucks today. Running late, but I did get I got my gas this morning, and I got my gas station coffee, which is always overly sweet. Not the same as Starbucks, but we'll work with it. It's a Frappuccino, so it's gonna work for today. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. As always, if you are in the background, please subscribe. So yeah, nothing new today. I don't think I have any announcements for today. Just really not feeling this carrot top. I used a new hey Warren, good morning. I used a new hair dye from my usual, and it did not. I don't know if it was supposed to be honey blonde, but it's like carrot top. Hey Walt Money, and I don't like this orange. So I've been using my purple shampoo to try and get it out, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to re-dye it. I try not to re-dye it too often, but I'm gonna have to re-dye it, top it up with something else, because I don't like the orange look. That was not what I was looking for, but it is what it is. Yeah. But yes, good morning, everybody. Hopefully we don't have too much of a backup here. We might be making good timing. It looks like it might be a little backed up here. But yeah, happy Thursday. Let me turn you around here, as always. Here we go. Yeah, nothing new. Same old going on. Did you ever go to college? It wasn't for you. Yeah, Walt Money, I went to several different colleges. I have my associates in nursing, my bachelor's in nursing, my master's in nursing. I also have a certification in nursing informatics, which I never did anything with it, but I'm exploring that as well to do some side jobs. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I started out, because I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I started out in the healthcare field back in 2000. My mom worked as a phlebotomist for many, many years in the hospital. And the hospital was so understaffed for health unit coordinators, or what they called ward secretaries. Basically, what you do is you are at the front desk, you're greeting patients, doctors, all ancillary staff. And you are transcribing orders. This was before electronic health records or medical records or EMRs. So we didn't have the computer stuff. We had computers to work on, but we didn't do a lot of stuff on the computer with the charts. We had paper charts. So I was transcribing, like the doctor would write an order, and I would physically have to reroute everything to get the order placed. So we had that. And I did that for 9 years. And then I went back to nursing school. And that's where it all began. But yeah, they offered a program. Hey Spanglish, good morning. It is nice blue skies, sunny day. It's a little chilly. It's in the 40s. But nevertheless, I'm happy for the sunshine. So yeah, my mom told me about that program back in 2000. And they were offering to teach you how to be a ward secretary, teach you medical terminology, all of that. So it was a cohort of maybe 12, 13 of us. And so we all were placed in different, on different units. I was a floater, which was amazing to start as, because I floated around to every unit. I was on the orthopedic unit. I didn't go to surgery. They didn't send us to surgery for some reason, but I didn't go to surgery. I went to psych ward, which was the most sketchiest place ever. Hey Mo, good morning. Where else did I go? Orthos, they had a short stay unit. They had med surge, oncology, hospice. It was an amazing start to my medical career. I'm glad and thankful that my mom opened up that door for me, because I didn't want to do healthcare at first. I was actually in school for accounting, and numbers are not my thing, and it was boring. I finished one course and I was like, okay, something else got to give. So then she told me about that program, and that's where my healthcare career began. Hey Praising, good morning. That was a fun live last night. Check out Jaywalking on Wondering Wednesdays, and then Sundays live on Fremont Street. That was fun. So yeah, that's where everything began. And yeah, I didn't want to be a phlebotomist. I didn't want to draw blood or anything like that. But if you needed somebody to do a hard stick, they called my mom in the hospital. And yeah, that's where that is. So yeah, I pretty much, like, half of my family is in healthcare, and the other half is in other, other areas. I don't think we have any lawyers, do we? Mostly healthcare, for the most part. All of my sisters, I have 3 sisters. They're all in healthcare as well. Healthcare insurance. My one sister's a business analyst. Hey, James, good morning. She's a healthcare business analyst. And the other one is a medical. She does some other work comp stuff too. So yeah. All right, it's Thursday. I'm kind of dragging today. Yes, that's true, Spanglish, but it gets to be draining. It definitely gets to be draining. I don't know how many emails. Hey, CLO boy, good morning. I don't know how many emails. I was up at 4:30 this morning, you guys, so I should never be late. But I was up at 4:30, sending emails, following up on stuff, because I told you guys I'm trying to restructure my contract, my current contract for work, and I didn't get any response yet. So I followed up. It's been a week. I gave them a week, and I said, hey, have you gotten any answers for our contract, renewal and what I asked for? So waiting to hear back from that. And I emailed about my office space for Friday. We're supposed to go through, supposed to finalize the documents Friday and then open up the space the following Friday. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But I am still, I had somebody, one of my coworkers, tell me about a different space, so I'm gonna inquire about that. Hey Bradley, hey Sister Yoshi, thank you guys for coming in. So yeah, I'm looking at another office space too, just to make sure. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And then I heard back about the second contract yesterday, so it is very detailed. Apparently the VA is pushing out all kinds of contract work to these different vendors, and they have a ton of work on their plate. So there's a ton of opportunity there. So he was like, if you're willing to take this on, let's talk about it. I said, absolutely, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this contract. So hopefully he calls me today. I just gave him some dates I'm available. So, but yeah, this business stuff is really giving me a headache. But at the end of the day, it's gonna work itself out. But yes, how many of you seen, give me a thumbs up if you guys have seen Sister Act. I love Whoopi Goldberg and Sister Act. She was hilarious. She is hilarious. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. One more day to this week. And yeah, can't wait till Friday. It was funny. I like 1 and 2. I was freezing cold. Let me turn this heat down. Oh yes, what else I got going on? Not a whole lot. It is a good movie though. I like that. I like the older movies. The new movies, I'm not too into. I don't even know. You can't even ask me what's coming out. Yes, I guessed on your Instagram, Spanglish. If you guys haven't checked out Spanglish's Instagram or her community page here on YouTube, check out the photo. I like that. Guess the holiday. Oh yeah, me too, Jamel. I love Sister Act. Love Sister Act. But yeah, I think I have a pretty decent day today for work. Yeah, I don't think it's too busy today. We got a new staff member on Monday, so she's just starting out, getting her feet wet. And And we have another staff member, another contractor, I should say, starting Monday. And they asked me to allow her to shadow me. I was like, I don't care. Hey, Gamblers Unknown, welcome in. So yeah, we got another staff member. So business is growing for them. It's just I'm trying to exit left or right and get my own thing started. And hopefully I get some answers back by the time I get to work with this contract thing. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but good stuff. So I'm hopeful. I don't know if I can show you guys around this Friday, but the one office space, I did sign the lease on it, or the contract on it. It's month to month because I am such an indecisive person. If I need to grow or I want to get a different space, then I have the ability to do that with just a 30-day notice. So I'm happy about that. Last live stream. The girl standing between you and brother, the thumbnail, she a friend of you. So yeah, thanks for dropping those links, you guys. Appreciate that. Glad to see you moving. Yeah, Spanglish. I keep stalling and getting paralyzed with the what ifs, but I can't. I know the direction I want to go, and so I have to just keep pushing forward. Like I said, the second contract, I got the one contract, but now I need the second one, and I just need to know more details about it. Because it's more in depth. The VA is wanting active and reserve. It's active active military members, reserve military members, and I may be saying that wrong. Hey, Lorena Slides, welcome in. But basically, all military people, they want them to have these physical assessments every year, and then post-deployment. So when they come home from deployment, they want them to have these physical exams. Hey, Diamond, good morning. So they want them to have these assessments. So that is a ton of people in the Las Vegas area. So that's a new contract that this other company has, and now they're looking for providers to perform those exams for them. So they're a little more invasive. So we're going to talk about that hopefully today. I'm going to have to reach back out. Actually, I did reach out to them. I'm reaching out to everybody. And I give them a couple days. If I haven't heard from you, then I know it's something else I need to tap in and say, hey, let's get going. Hey, Kissy Cat, welcome in. Sorry if I missed anybody. But yeah, we'll get it done. Hopefully, this is a start to getting things rolling with the second contract. That might be a weekly thing. I don't know for sure. Hey, Rocco, good morning. But yeah, we'll get it done. Oh my gosh, I got 30 minutes, and I know it's gonna be a bottleneck up here. This traffic is ridiculous since they're doing a lot of construction right now. And I'm sipping on my gas station coffee, and it is not the best. Actually, I need to add some water to it because it is so thick and so sweet. It's not Starbucks, but I ain't have time to go to Starbucks. I needed gas and get on the road. We had a friend that went to Vegas, had a stomach problem, went to the VA. I hear good things about the VA hospital, so that's awesome. I've never been there before, but I hear good things. Very good things. I did have one veteran the other day. He stopped me and he was like, hey, he's like, I don't care what people say about the VA. The VA has been good to me. I said, that's it. I said, because not everybody has that same experience, so I'm glad that they are working for you. And he was like, yeah, I have no complaints. My family has no complaints. We're good. I was like, good. That's amazing. Zero experience, but will work for free play. Oh, Diamond, I need some free play too, girl. Man, you guys just don't know. I am hustling. The cost to start the business is one thing. The licensing I need is another thing. I am hustling my ass off. Bradley, and that's good to hear too. I know it's not all, roses or anything like that. Most people don't have the great experience, but hopefully you're getting what you need. But yeah, yes, we'll work for free play. I need some free play right now. Actually, I do got free play. What's today? Thursday? I do got free play at the Win. I believe it goes through next week. I need to get my ass to the Win. I might do it right after work. Yep, I think I'm gonna do it at work, and we might go live too. I'm gonna see if I can sneak and go live, because I got $75 at the Win, so I'm gonna try to low roll that. Seems to be easier to see someone. That's what I heard another guy yesterday. I overheard him talking outside my office, and he said the same thing. He's like, I came from Maryland. It was horrible. It was like sketchy people just walking in. They weren't even veterans. Yes, sister, yes, I'm gonna low roll it, and I'm gonna try to go live and see if I can just sneak and do it. He said that he had the worst experience at the Maryland VA, and it was another one he said he didn't like. But he said when he came here to Vegas, it was really good. Brazen, it has not been a hot hand at all. It has been a hustle hand. It has been a hustle hand. Yes, so I gotta pay for the office, and I don't care about being transparent. I gotta pay for the office today. Hey, it's a slot machine, Simon. Welcome in. So I gotta pay for the office this week. It's a half a month of rent because I'm coming in the middle. They want the deposit. The deposit is twice the rent. So the deposit has to be paid with the rent. And then they bill like 15 days before the next month or something like that. I don't know. And then I have to get a specific malpractice insurance and liability insurance. So that is another couple $1,000 a year. But they allow you to pay it monthly too. So I mean, there's so many different costs to owning your own business, and you guys know, those who have had businesses, you may or may not have to have some type of liability insurance. That way you are protected, the patient is protected. So it's all necessary. But what I was trying to do, or what I'm still waiting to hear back, is receive the $1,000 free shopping. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can't beat that. But I wonder how much they paid to get that. Oh my goodness. Delays, Spring Mountain, east of Las Vegas, and you're gonna let me in. You're gonna let me in. Seriously, I don't understand why people do that. She kept rolling those wheels. You better slow down, because I gotta get over it. I'm trying to get all the way over. So excuse me, guys. I don't want to have road rage here, but I need to get over, because this is the middle lane might be the best, because they closed all the left lanes. Oh, what kind of insurance do you have to get? I know. Yeah, it's very pricey. So malpractice insurance, I have malpractice insurance through my current contract, but I can't use it for my private business. So I have to get the malpractice insurance for this business, and it has to have liability, general liability. So if anything outside of the office happens, from them walking from the office outdoors, like if they trip and stumble their toe, or anything like that, or get a head injury for some reason, stepping off the curb, they're protected, and I'm protected, but the business is protected. So that's another cost too. But I'm waiting to hear back about this other space, because it may be free or a smaller cost. So I'm gonna see what they say. What's the other cost? And then the other cost is my equipment, and that's not expensive. That's not expensive at all. It's just my gloves. Yeah, my gloves, measuring tape to measure scars and stuff like that. I also use what they call goniometers to measure range of motion for your arms, your legs, your ankles, things like that. And yeah, I have a and then a massage table. Sorry, I'm missing this. People sure falling in your yard. Yes, exactly, Kissy Cat. You gotta have that. Go to a career path. What you reckon? Diamond. Actually, I would say, I said this in one of my lives before. Honestly, I would have went to med school. I honestly would have gone to med school. I'm so far into it right now, I don't even want to go back to school for medicine. But I honestly, if you want to go into healthcare and your goal is to be a physician assistant, a nurse, or anything, just do med school. If you can afford it. There's so many opportunities out there, especially for minorities. I don't know exactly what they are, but I do follow some channels on my Instagram. And they teach how to go from whether you're a nurse to doctor, or if you want to go straight through to med school. It's a lot of work. But honestly, if you can't go to med school, you don't want the cost of med school, I would say start out as a LPN. That is 18 months of school. LPN is a licensed practical nurse. You can work in a nursing home setting. You can work in psychiatric facilities if that's your thing. Got caught cheating at Mohi. Oh, wow. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble. Want money. But yes, LPN is where I would start. And they make good money. They make at least 25 plus an hour, maybe even more. I don't know nowadays, but that's the starting point into the nursing field. PA school is a little bit tough. Physician assistant school, that's a little bit tougher because it is competitive. They don't have very many schools as nursing schools, and they want the person with the best experience. Now, if you want to go lower than an LPN and just get your fillers in for the healthcare field, you can become a scribe. So a medical scribe, basically what you do, it can be virtual too, or it could be in person. There's a lot of jobs out there. But a medical scribe basically documents as the doctor is talking to the patient. If you're a good typer, that's perfect for you. If you can follow directions and be exact with your documentation, that's a great starting point. They don't pay as well, but I think it's negotiable. I want to say they pay up to 15, 16 bucks an hour. May not be for everybody, but if you know of any young people who are starting out and they want a decent job, that might be the route to go. I worked with a lot of scribes when I was going through my nurse practitioner school. They were scribing for us as I was doing my training as a nurse practitioner. So very, very good area to start in as well. Or a medical assistant. My sister's a medical assistant and she loves it. Well, she got out of being a medical assistant. She's doing some other stuff too. But she can always go back to that field, you know. And I think you only have to be certified once a year or every couple of years. Oh, wow. Walt Money, that is a story right there. Man, that's crazy. Oh, really, Kissy Cat? Yeah. I haven't asked for a loan or anything. Hey, R.A. Jr., I haven't. Everything's out of pocket, and that's one thing about me is I was reckless with credit cards in the past. And I'm gonna be honest about that. I used to take money off my credit cards and shop. I got done with that. I paid all my credit cards off cash, and I don't use credit cards anymore. So if you don't see me gambling or anything, that's because I use cash for everything. I don't use credit cards because I just get into too much trouble. So I don't use credit cards. It's just cash. So everything is out of pocket. So like I said, I'm hustling so that I don't have any large overhead costs. Which, you know, everything is pretty low cost. The most expensive thing is the office space. I'll float you some money. What's 20 points, Rocco? Nope. Everything costs. It really does. My office space is $1,000 a month. Plus, what is it? Plus, if I get drinks, encouraging each of, yes, exactly. Because you'll always have a job in healthcare. That's good, Diamond. You'll always have a job. I spoke in my live a couple days ago. My daughter's, her dad's side of the family, they're all healthcare. They have money, but they're cheap. They are really cheap people. But it's a good thing that they're cheap because they keep their money. They have beautiful homes, beautiful cars. That's because they know how to allocate their money, and they're making big dollars. They're all in healthcare. I told my daughter, I said, you're more than likely going to be in healthcare. She's like, no. I was like, you might be. But yeah, everything costs. I do have a wish list on my Amazon, and this is not to say you guys have to do anything. I created the wish list so that I can keep track of what I need. And then if I need to reorder it, I just go to that wish list and reorder it from there. That way I don't have to search for it or go, well, I guess I could go to my old orders. But yeah, I have a wish list. Hey, Ivy Slides, good morning. But I have a wish list for my Vital Sign Health, and it's on Amazon. You guys do not have to purchase anything from that. Please don't think that I ever want to beg for anything, because like I said, I hustle. And I know I need to hustle for everything that I need. Because when I want to get stuff done, I have to do it myself. I can't count on my kids. I can't count on my husband. It's me. I'm just a natural hustler. But yeah, I'm rambling. What's going on with you guys? What is going on with you guys? Any premieres going on today? Oh my God, this traffic is horrible. Any premieres or live streams? I can't say. I don't even know where I got my hustle mentality from. My mom was in the healthcare and she was great with what she did, and she didn't feel like she needed to have all this excess money. My dad worked for 30 plus years and he retired early from the state hospital, and he was like their groundsman, and he worked his ass off. So I guess he did hustle to retire early, but he stayed with the same job for many, many years. Oh, you do, Ivy? Okay. Ivy Slots, post your link. Easter stream. Oh, okay. Wait, it's Easter Sunday already? Damn, I'm behind. I was gonna make Easter baskets for my kids too. I mean, we're not huge religious people, and I don't want to get into religion, but those holidays and stuff, I don't want to take that away from my kids. My oldest ones, I did every holiday and did little things for the holidays. So now that I have the two younger ones, I still want them to be able to experience those holidays too. So I was looking at some big Easter eggs. I was just gonna fill it with a bunch of junk because that's what they like, junk and candy. But yes, they have at the Dollar Tree, they have some really huge Easter eggs that you can just put a bunch of stuff in there instead of the baskets. So I was gonna do that, and they'll love it. That's right, Rocco. My mom worked for 30 years at NASA. Oh, awesome. That's me. That's me, Kissy Cat. I just can't. Like I said, I want to retire early, but I want to still work. But more of, I'm on the opposite side of things. I'm not the worker bee. I want to be like the overseer. Kissy Cat. Oh, you're too funny. Yeah, like those Jesus sandals. The water shoes. Yeah, so I got to do that. I'm going to go back. I should have just grabbed them the other day I was in there. Because for my kids, I try to be, they love little snacks like cheese and crackers and all that kind of stuff, juice and stuff. So I usually go to the Dollar Tree or I'm at Walmart or wherever I'm closest to. I get them their snacks, and I seen those little Easter egg or big Easter eggs. I'm like, I better go back and get those because Easter is coming soon. I know they're going to be gone. Yes, the Spanglish, I know you are too. We got to work hard for what we want to get until we become rich. Exactly, Diamond. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's what I said, because I was already, yesterday, if you were in my live yesterday, I'm already looking ahead to open up different office spaces in different states. Because if I get with this company, hey, Brenda D, good morning. Yeah, I'm already looking at Arizona and possibly Texas to open up. As they get these new contracts, they're going to be looking for subcontractors, and I'm a subcontractor. So as they get this new business, I'm putting feelers out there now to say, hey, what state do you need the most help? If I need to fly my ass there and get it started, I will. As long as I can find somebody, another nurse practitioner that is reliable, they can keep it working, for me. But Arizona, because my sister's there, my son is moving there this weekend. So I want somebody in a place where they can actually check up on things for me, or at least do a FaceTime. Not that I don't trust people. It's just when I have a business out here, I want it to flow well. I am so much about customer service and, giving my best. I want people to leave good reviews. Five Below. Oh, yes, Kissy Cat. See, you always are so helpful. I love Five Below. Oh, did you? Oh, damn. Diamond, I'm so behind. I'm going today. I got to stop over there and get those eggs because I seen them and I was like, I better get them today. But I was just on a mission to get those damn snacks before they got me walking through the door. Where's our snacks? Yeah, I'm going to go stop by there today after work. After I go to the Win. A candy one. Hopefully I'm not too late. Okay, we need to get going. They are doing so much construction right here. They got the whole 2 lanes over there, so it's even less. This is gonna be happening, you guys. So I know I gotta get up earlier. Oh, are you? That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, Simon. Hopefully I can make it. Like I said, you guys, sometimes I'm gonna be on YouTube, sometimes I'm not. I just got to plan and planning for the future. So I'm gonna spend less time, so many hours on YouTube, especially if I'm modding and stuff. I'm like, I could have used that hour to construct this business plan or add to it. So I will not be on YouTube as much. Yes, post Simon's link if you haven't already. Dollar Tree has these new Kool-Aid jelly beans. Oh, they probably like that. They sorry if I missed your comments. Yeah, I put all kind of stuff in there. The only thing I'm not doing this year is crayons because they've been writing on stuff, and thank God it's been the crayon, the erasable ones. So he's like, look, mommy, look what I did. No, not on the walls. So no crayons this Easter. And we did see the Easter Bunny. We went to the outlet mall, one of the outlet malls on Saturday. Saw the Easter Bunny. I wasn't prepared, and I feel like my kids have to be dressed up to sit with the Easter Bunny. So I told them we'll go back. We may or may not go back. I just feel like those characters, they never look fully in character, but I guess we may go back. We may wait till next year. Not a priority to see the Easter Bunny again. We saw him. But yeah, I don't think we'll color eggs either, unless they're like eggs we can throw away. Not the ones to eat. I don't know. We'll see. But what day is Easter this year? Dang, I'm so behind, you guys. Uncle James get him some box wines, some mini box wines. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kissy Cat. Is it this coming Sunday? Dang, already? Thank you, Ivy. Yeah, because Simon's doing her live stream, so it has to be Easter then. Yeah. But anyways, like super religious people, but I do like my kids to have those celebrations too. And yeah, I'm going to make them some eggs. Make them some big eggs. I saw Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Oh, how was it? How was it, Walt Money? They actually might have real eggs now. Milk and bacon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah, what do you guys do? What are your traditions for Easter? Do you guys go to church, or do you have a big Easter brunch with your family? What do you guys do to celebrate? I'm not a big fan of jelly beans. I'm not a big fan of jelly beans, but hey, they got all kinds of flavors. I used to love those, I can't remember the brand, but they used to have all kinds that taste like popcorn, cotton candy. I love malt balls. I love those. Like the Whoppers, I love those. Love those. All right, I think we're gonna make good timing. We're gonna make some good timing today. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to catch up here. I used to go to church. I'm hoping to go lunch, dinner. That sounds good. Cheap malt ball eggs at the dollar store. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw whatever I can find into these Easter eggs, because I mean they're the type of kids, they are happy with whatever they get, and that's how I like it. I don't like when my kids get too picky. My oldest two are very picky now. But they used to be the same as the youngest ones. They used to, like, you know, be excited about whatever they get. Got our eggs the day before, and of course we would get, oh yeah, and Easter egg hunts. We used to go, when I was a kid, we used to go Easter egg hunts, on Easter egg hunts too. Do you enjoy what's being boozled? Hey Sherry D, if I didn't say hello to you, I forgot. We're going to our friend's huge crawfish. Oh, okay. Kissy cat. Now, one thing about me, I'm not a seafood person. I do like shrimp, and I do not knock anybody who likes seafood. But the crawfish and those eyeballs, or those eyes that I see, I don't think I can do it. But I know a lot of people love crawfish. But when it's looking back at me, I don't think I can eat it. But you enjoy it and have a great time with your friends. Ivy slides. Yes. Yeah, thank you guys for hitting that like button. And thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy these morning lives. It is nothing set in stone. It's just have fun. You know, a break from whatever you're doing during the daytime. And just enjoy the drive. Night before Easter hunt on Sunday. Yeah, I think I saw an Easter hunt near my area too. I thought about going to that. I asked my husband, I said, should we take him to the Easter egg hunt? He didn't respond. More than likely, that's a no. Thank you so much, Simon. I appreciate you guys joining me here on my drive into work with all this traffic. Feel my kids. Yes, that's a good idea too, Diamond. Yep, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ivy Slice. The only time I don't have them is when I have an administrative day, which I don't think I have one for a while now. They were kind of randomly giving them to me, but I said yesterday, once I get in my own office space, you guys will see more of me. You'll get tired of me because I'm going to be going live as much as I want to. Because as long as I don't have anybody in my office, we're going to go live and do something. I don't know what it is, but we'll be going live. Come on now. What are you doing? Move your wheels. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just close my eyes, Spanglish. Close my eyes and eat the crawfish. Is it really good though? Like, what kind of taste is it? Is it a fishy taste or what? Because I just look at the little body of the crawfish and I'm like, what is inside of there? Is it like meat in there? Hey. But yeah, you guys enjoy your seafood. Enjoy it. I'm more of a steak girl. I like my beef. Food coloring lobster. No, I tried some lobster mac and cheese. I didn't like it. And my son, he likes crab and stuff, and he'll make seafood broils. I said, can you make me a seafood broil? Because he has his own sauce. He's concocted his own sauce, and he loves it. And then he's made it for friends, family. And I said, can you make me a seafood broil with just shrimp and sausage? Yes, Ivy Slides, definitely. But I do want a seafood broil because he talks so much about this sauce, and I'm like, I got to try it. But make it without the crab. Just make it with sausage and shrimp, and I'm good. And maybe, I don't know if I can even order it like that. Do you guys know? I wonder if I can order a seafood broil from like one of these places and just say don't put crab or anything else like that in it. No mussels, none of that. No oysters or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, we are nearing this location. They are going to expand because right now we do not have any other rooms to add more staff. So they are looking at another space, hopefully sooner than later. I was hoping they would move one of the offices closer to my home. But again, everything's going to come down to this new contract renewal. And hopefully he's gotten back to me by now. And we're going to go from there. Yes, I think it's So Cool Ramen, but Simon, a coworker of mine, she told me about a different place, and it is so much cheaper too. It looks really good. It's called Michi Ramen, Michi Ramen. So I was like, I'm gonna try that out. It's called Michi Ramen, and I think there's 2 locations. So Michi. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna hop my butt on in here to work because I only have 2 minutes. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you have not liked that, hit that like button, hit the like button, and subscribe. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning.